The New England Aquarium is one of Boston's premier destinations. Each year, 1.3 million people visit the aquarium's 140 different aquatic species, luring children to press their noses against glass tanks to say hi to the seals and penguins that make their home there. But the aquarium is more than a place for children to experience life under the sea. To Lace Garland, the manager of volunteer programs and internships at the aquarium, the New England Aquarium is a tight-knit community composed of volunteers and interns that achieve many things.
So there's a lot going on, and we only have about 250 paid staff.
Okay.
So the way we're able to accomplish all of this work, this mission vision work, is to really leverage volunteers and interns in the day-to-day operations. So oftentimes departments will have 2 or 3 paid staff on a given day, and then a cohort of like anywhere from 5 to 15 volunteers and interns that are helping them with the daily tasking.
Tasks range from feeding penguins and scrubbing tanks to helping with education programs and testing water for quality.
It's really just almost everything we do. They help with the husbandry of the research animals. They help with research. They help with marketing the research and the conservation work. So writing blogs and things like that. They get out on boats and do research in the Phoenix Island protected area off of the coast of Fiji.
Oh, really?
They help us do collection trips in the Bahamas.
That everything also includes volunteers caring for sick and injured sea turtles. Another asset of the aquarium is their sea turtle hospital located in Quincy, Massachusetts. Due to warm weather lasting longer each year, turtles hang around off the coast of Cape Cod until it's too late to escape winter. They become hypothermic and stranded on Cape Cod beaches.
The last 2 years have been just mind-blowing in terms of being way out there, where we had 733 turtles come in 2014. So past year we had 337. So it's way beyond our capacity, so we keep growing out the space that we can treat turtles in.
Without the help of volunteers and interns, the program wouldn't be able to properly care for the amount of animals they have. Senior biologist at the aquarium's rescue department, Hulika Wokial, has spent many long nights working alongside the volunteers and animals, especially during their increasingly busy seasons.
We had 733 turtles coming through. I was here on my days off, and we had really long days. Sometimes we were coming in at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning to get things ready for the big transport. And then there were days that we were here till 11 o'clock in the evening or even midnight, only because it took us a while to figure things out with the influx of sea turtles. But once we got to once we get through that first overwhelming couple of days and we figured out how to manage this event, we definitely got better.
Marissa Targiani is one of the volunteers that has dedicated her time to helping the turtles. She has recently completed her 3rd turtle season at the hospital, where she experienced the full recovery process, starting with rescuing the turtles to releasing them back into the wild.
I mean, the experience overall was just fantastic because, when I started it was in October, so I basically started right when turtle season, stranding season was about to happen. So my first few months I got to see, debilitated turtles that are cold stunned, hypothermic right off the beach, all the way to release when they're healthy and out on the beach, and you have the crowd cheering them on. It's just a really phenomenal experience. I totally cried the first time. Now that I work with the turtles every week, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Though the aquarium relies on volunteers for its success, volunteers are not in demand. A high volume of applications are received, and each year 85% of them are turned away. However, the people who do make it as volunteers become a part of something greater.
The aquarium community is amazing. It's much more like a family than it is like a work environment, so it's a great place to get involved. Both, we see volunteers become involved for a lot of different reasons. It may be that they just want something different to do. It may be a professional development opportunity. It could be that they're just looking for an opportunity to meet some new people. But we often see them stay on for years and years because they make such great friends and they become so integrated into our community. They really are treated like a part of the staff, so they are supported in kind of everything that they do here, and we want to see them succeed. So it's a really great environment to be a part of.
I'm Joanne Paquin, signing off.